Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video on this channel. And today I'm finally continuing the series about like your journey to success and like kind of like a full guide tutorial on how to maximize efficiency to success. And if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, just please go to my channel, go to the previous two videos and just watch them before you watch this one so you get like a hang of what I'm talking about. But anyway, in this video, I am gonna be talking about like the importance of like healing while still grinding and growing. So like, if you feel like you're like grinding, but you feel empty, you feel hurt for some reason, like you don't feel at peace, then this is the perfect video for you. So, what I mean by healing while still grinding and growing. So, we're kind of like taught, it's become like a norm to like keep pushing yourself, like I always say, like, stay hard, right? And it is very good to keep pushing yourself. In fact, you should always try to keep pushing yourself. But there are limits to everything, and there are balances. You have to find the right balance between, like, pushing yourself and, like, slowing down, taking a break, and really, like, kind of reflect over what you're doing and at the same time heal. And so, like, when, like, it's okay to slow down or take a break sometimes. It's because it's not like, it's not escaping the hard work. It's more of like being aware. Like, you have to be aware of, like, you're not slowing down because you've run out of energy, because you don't want to, like, you're escaping the hard work. You're slowing down because you're letting yourself heal so you can actually grow faster afterwards, which is more of a strategy than like, it's a strategy. It's not like it's not like trying to escape reality or something like that. So please just let yourself, like, only when you're feeling like super, like, I don't know, if you're ever feeling like super not at peace, you're not feeling whole, you're feeling empty on the inside, like even when like you feel like you've done a lot but still you're like not whole, allow yourself to slow down a bit and really reflect over like your life and stuff. And that is the process of healing right there. And this healing, like, of course you can't be healing all the time, right? Because then you'd be wasting your time doing nothing. And so it's very important to learn how to heal while still working sometimes. And there are many ways to do this. Like, for example, you can use a lot of detox methods, and it's a lot about like what you experience during your life, during your like hard work, days of hard work. Like, for everybody is different, but like I am mentioning this right now because right now I'm getting through a phase of life, like I'm feeling super empty inside. And just to let you know, like, if you ever feel like you can't sleep at night because you don't want to go to sleep because you feel like you're not at peace, and like you feel like you're left behind sometimes, like that all comes from like not giving yourself time to heal. So really, just sometimes when you get this feeling, just know you're not alone. I've been personally feeling this a lot lately, and there, like, most people will like feel this. Most people who like seriously like treat their life and treat their hard work seriously, they really want to be successful, they all feel this feeling. I can guarantee you that. So, what are the consequences if you don't take the time to heal? So if you don't take the time to heal and just like keep pushing, some pretty scary things might happen to you. Like you might start working for validation instead of purpose. So like you work for being called good from other people rather than like wanting to actually achieve something. And that is always not very good, because you should never rely on others. Only you yourself are the only person you should ever rely on. And like if you're living off of other people's compliments about you, that just doesn't sound right. And when it doesn't sound right, it's like never right. It's almost never right. And like even if you manage to be successful, it is often very easily like self-destructed in a way. Like for example, like there are a lot of people like really successful. They look really successful on the outside. Like I'm talking about like, for example, like artists, like musicians and stuff like that, or like really famous other people. They end up getting like depressed. They stop working, they stop doing anything with their life, and then they end up like super depressed and like suicidal and stuff like that. And of course we don't want any of that. We hate, like that's the worst thing that can ever happen to us, right? So we need to actually, as soon as like these negative feelings that I was talking about earlier like pop up, even when you're like, you're doing the right things, you're working hard every day, you're pushing yourself like to the limits, yeah, so just allow yourself some periods of time to slow down, take a small break, and then once you heal up your like kind of health bar or stamina energy bar, you just keep going again. And then and you can also like have the right balance between the two at the same time. So you can maybe work half of the time and heal half of the time, or you can like work 100% of the time for like one period of time and the other period like heal for 100% of the time. It's up to you, man. I personally prefer working and healing at the same time, because I don't want to be standing still for one period of time only healing. Just me personally. You can do whatever you want. It depends on like what type of work you do, what career you're pursuing. For me personally, it works best when I like heal and work at the same time. And yeah, that's basically like that in a nutshell. Right now I don't really think, I can't think about anything else to add. There's really not very much to add. You just gotta listen to it and really think about it, and just like when you're feeling like good, you don't have to heal, because that means like your health bar's full. But like as soon as these little like negative feelings, like you're feeling like kind of lost, empty on the inside, like, or like hurt sometimes, like that means you gotta start thinking about like taking breaks, like healing and stuff like that. And otherwise, just keep pushing, man. You're gonna make it. I believe in you. So does God. Always turn to God first, not last. Turn to God first, and He will remember you, and He will bless you for the rest of your journey. And just thank you guys so much for watching this video. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and please subscribe. It's just a click of a button. It's completely free. You don't lose anything on it. And if you know anybody who's in this position in life right now that needs this type of stuff, you can just always share this with them. Sharing is caring. And I want my message to come to as many people as possible, because that's kind of my mission here on YouTube. I want to help as many people as possible. So just, if you don't mind, just share it to your friends. Anybody you know needs this type of stuff. And as always, stay strong, stay on track, and stay hard. And thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.